Hey, what's up guys? CLASHPOT here and welcome to DY Pro League. This is our last day of this season of the league here, and so far Team Kira is leading the leaderboard with amazing points. You must have seen the points so far. So this is the first game of the day. Wrangle it is, and the plane is already there. It's gonna be a really quick match. It seems it's gonna be a really quick match today because they know how it's gonna end. Every single players, they know how it's gonna be. So good luck to every single teams and good luck to the team who will be winning the league here. And okay, we can see the players. It's a beautiful plane path and everybody is trying to go to their own location. Probably T4M, maybe they're gonna change their location. They used to go in the military island, but not today. They simply are gonna loot the Georgia Pool apartment today, which is, it's kind of good thing to change your location every now and then, since it's the last game, last day for the league. Maybe they have made some different strategy, maybe they've made some plans for this. So let's see how it's all gonna go today. So that's Rozak. TDB Lazy has been taken down. That's Kira Thokle, who is currently leading the leaderboard with amazing points. Team Kira, of course, on the top of the leaderboard here, already getting a knockdown. Jane is also there. They are gonna play the game from the, that's kind of northwestern side of the Rozak, of course. Maybe they're gonna continue the game from up here. It's gonna be really interesting to see how JM guys are gonna what JM guys are gonna do today, because it's really gonna be, it's gonna be quite difficult for these players to catch up if they're not careful with the kills and if they're not careful of their placements, because it matters. It definitely matters. Since they are in the second place right now in the leaderboard, I think they all know that how much those points are valuable for them. They must have known by now. So that's JM squad here. Let's get back into the game. I thought there was some technical issue, but it's alright. HV squad is down here in the school as usual. Okay, so they are here in the school, which is, yeah, it's good. It's not bad at all. So they are going to start the game from up here, which is definitely a good idea for the team. They usually used to do these things. This is going to be amazing. This is HV Uzi with his car L. We have HV Assassin as well, including Team HV Mr. Avi and Neg 7 as well. It was really interesting. The game yesterday was really amazing, but let's see how it's all gonna go today. We have Team SOLTI over here in the Yasnaya. We don't have Team ELEMENTRIX today. We have Team T4M, Kira squad as usual. They're gonna loot the Georgia Pool containers and a couple of hospital apartment as well. DY, they've changed the location. They're gonna loot the other side of that Georgia Pool apartment. They used to go here in the hospital apartment. Now they are changing the location. They're gonna go towards the Georgia Pool apartment, loot those things, which is definitely a, it seems they have changed their plan. The PN as usual, they're gonna loot the Severny. Shooting range is also the location they are gonna cover here. So CRTX, they are all good at the moment. The first circle is so good for lots of teams. We only have 3 teams outside that circle, which is definitely a good thing to see in the league or some tournaments. We have SOLTI over here, Deepan, Neon, Sane, Genji, everybody up here in the game. So this is the last day of the league, day 14, and we only have 3 more games left. I wonder what's gonna happen here. May the best team win. Just kidding. Let's get back into the game. DY edit for it. Freak is here in the Noble Hypnoia as usual. They're gonna loot these places. Black is also here, including Yen, Myth, and Freak as well in the team. They're actually inside the circle as well. No need to worry about anything else. So all they have to do is gather up some weapons, search some weapons. That's it. So that's PYRO Yama FTW with the M416 in his hands. Everybody from Team PYRO are trying to loot, It seems this is the first phase of the game, and it seems players are trying to gather up, trying to loot as many things as possible in their backpack, which is definitely a necessary thing to do in this early phase of the game. You cannot risk your teammates, or you cannot risk your team by losing some of your teammates. It's never a good idea to lose some of your teammates. So better loot as many things as possible in the early phase of the game and just use it in the late one. It's gonna be fine. So this is Team Rivals. So we have Trigger, Beast, everybody here in the game as well, including the Pochinki is where they are gonna loot. Of course, that's the Rivals drop location, it seems. We have TDP Sense. They've lost Lazy already. You must have seen how Lazy was using those grenades yesterday. It was crazy. So 3 players only left for Team TDP. They are gonna go somewhere around the Pochinki. Maybe they're gonna go after Team Rivals. Who knows? Because that's the only team who are looting here in the Pochinki. Noob already in the buggy, moving away from the Pochinki here. Maybe they know that there are gonna be players coming towards the Pochinki. That could be the reason they are gonna move away from this place. We have Genji, Solti up here, and Neon. They have the vehicle. They simply are gonna rotate. Maybe they're gonna carry. They're gonna pick up the player. You know, the left-hand player Genji, of course, from up here, because DE squad is really close by. Sifusa is here with the Dacia. He's got his teammate on top as well. Maybe he is looking for that player from Team Solti. If he goes a little bit left, he is gonna definitely spot the player from up here. We have on top. So it's got the Dacia as well. Maybe they're going to stop their vehicle around here. Genji needs to be careful because his teammate is there. You know, Team Solti, maybe they are going to share the same compound if they try to hold on to the same place. But no, they simply are moving here and there, which is definitely a good idea. TDP Miracle wasn't knocked down. That's, you know, that's so unfortunate for the team because Rivals and Team TDP, they were actually using the same path to move around in these spaces from the Pochinki, and they finally got somebody in the process. That's Miracle, who is going to be confirmed. TDP squad, they lost 2 players from the game, and it's only 7.5 minutes in the game. Let's see how it's all going to go, though. We have Triggers, Beast, already got a kill for the team. Maybe they're going to go for more kills, who knows. Saint Salty just found somebody from Team PYRO. They're just moving here and there. Somewhere near Shelter, they got a player from Team PYRO. P.Davy is no more in the game. Saints has been eliminated as well. That's CRTX Demon who takes him down. TDP guys, the only player left for Team TDP is TDP Sagar. He needs to be really careful though. He needs to survive as long as he can. Deepen trying to make slowly, you know, a little bit towards the right. Maybe he's gonna find him out as well. Yes, Yama is not gonna make it. Sagar has been eliminated. That's the end for Team TDP here. Squad. That's Salty squad for you. Really, really good gameplay. Just surrounding every single players. You know, surrounding that player from every single direction, which is definitely good. PYRO Yama is not going to make it. That was a beautiful nade by Sane up here. They got 2 kills already for the team. We also have Neon up here. Oh, nobody's there. You don't have to shoot that vehicle. Come on, you can move away from this place. You've already got that kill. Alright, that's Genzi here with the DP28 again, still here in the sniper tower, but remember, we lost a team already. It's too early for these players, you know, for these teams to lose their life. 2-frame squad, they're going to use the Dacia, they're going to use a couple of buggy to move around to get inside the circle as well. Suvo, that's Sakil, Marvel, and Sadhu OP. Everybody alive in the game, with the team here, T4M squad. So they've got Dacia, they've got UAZ, they've got Buggy as well, in case they need to use those vehicles to bounce off from any compound or any sort of difficulties. It's all good for them. They don't have to do anything. Just grab the vehicle, move away. Because sometimes it's better to run away than fighting with the enemy. So it's 4 teams, actually 4 players from the team moving around the map, and CRTX still up here. They got a kill actually. They were the one who took Sense down from Team TDP. Demon is here with no kills at all. He's got proper Kevlar. Okay, level 2, not bad at all. We also have blah 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 over here, and okay, these guys are just holding on to this squad house, which is good at the moment. You know, 3 players, 4 players from Team CRTX. They made a huge mistake yesterday. Maybe they know what they did, and I hope they are gonna improve that thing. So that's Myth here. They are gonna stop here on the northern side of the Noble Ripnoe Breeze. Maybe they're gonna hold on to this place a little longer. We have Yen over here. He can see those players. If only he has proper scope in that weapon. But M762, I don't think he's going to use more than 2x, 3x. I don't know. It's better in close range. I don't think they are going to use this weapon in long range battle. HV squad, they know, it seems they know there is a player. It seems they know there is a team right there on the other compound. They're slowly making that move. Look at that, Uzi and Nay7. A couple of nades going inside that 3-story building. But no, that nade is not going to connect because Nien is down below in the first floor. The E-rate has been knocked down. That's Rivals squad taking another player knocked down. SOLTI's, that's Neon SOLTI taking down the Sifusa in the battle here. 3 teams actually fighting around with each other. Mr. Beast has been knocked down. Trigger really far away. We have a noob here from Team Rivals. They simply are going to be surrounded by the teams here. SOLTI squad still holding on tightly inside the building. They have 3 kills already for the team. No casualties so far as well. All they have to do is hold on to this place as long as they can without any losing their teammate. That's it. That's all they have to do. Sane SOLTI with the buggy here. Neon SOLTI with the M416. Deepan. Maybe they're gonna move away from this place because they have, you know, their location that's been compromised. A DE squad, they've lost Sifusa already from the game. On top is trying to shoot those players down just to hold those players a little, you know, just to slow them down a little because you don't want to be pushed by the team whenever you are in the open spaces. You don't want to be pushed by any other team, any other enemy. It's kind of risky move for you guys. So there's a team actually to the left. CRTX team has been knocked down. That's a DY squad closing in from the left. We have SOLTI squad right there in the shelter as well. Rivals squad, they're gonna take it. They're gonna take the shelter, the other side of the shelter here. They're gonna have to move. Come on, don't stay there in the open spaces. PN squad, I think they're gonna fight with Team SOLTI around here in the shelter here. Suboro takes a player down. That's a confirmed kill. Maybe Team Rivals, they've got a single player left in the game. That's Triggers, who is going to be the only player left for the team. He is right here in the shelter, somewhere close to the prison, and you know, they're just looking good. They're looking good. Not bad at all. Right, that's Kilua here, using the buggy. 3 players only there for Team DY this time around. They're going to have to be really careful though. Trigger, I think he was the one trying to shoot that player. It's going to be really difficult for him to stay alive more since he is the only player left in the game for the team. It's going to be really difficult for him. Really unsealed, try to shoot the AK, didn't do much. DY disconnect, comes in for some backup. Down. I think he is going to confirm the kill with his car L, of course. JM guys, they've lost. They are slowly. I think they are gonna lose 2 players from the game. Who knows? Because Extreme is already down. Kilua, if only he tries to find that player, it's gonna be really easy. A couple of shots, yeah, that's all you need to eliminate some people around that DY squad. Everybody here, no, 3 players only for the team, but they're still looking good over here. JM squad, Wang and Gunner, just place their vehicle. Maybe they are going to rotate. Maybe Wang is going to flank from the left. It's going to be really disastrous for Team Energen, or maybe that's a DY squad because Disconnect is here. They are going to be spotted by Wang. If he stops his vehicle from up here, he can definitely spot that player from up here. But it seems DY, they know exactly what they are going to do. That was a beautiful backup shot by them. Mr. Ravi from Team HV has been knocked down. That's 80-40 squad who are actually fighting with Team HV. Rules still up here. He is going to be taken down. That's Gunner with the M416 who knocks him down. Kilua needs to be careful as well because that's Wang, you know. He's got that higher ground advantage. He's not going to move away from that place. If somebody tries to come outside to revive their teammates on the other side, it's going to be really, you know, in a trouble if you're not careful here. So Rules has been knocked down. Kilua is still up there. JM Gunner, I think he's going to try to slowly go a little bit closer. It seems he wants to get that kill. Yes, of course, he wants that kill. Rules has been knocked down by a beautiful nade by JM Gunner over here with the M4. Looking so far, so good. They've lost a player, but it's not bad. T4M Sadu OP, he has been knocked down. Kira, Mr. Kraken, he just knocked a player down from Team T4M. We still have 2 players left for Team DY, 2 players left for Team JM. Wonder who's going to come outside alive from prison. No, they're fighting in the prison, of course. This is Akira here. They've got T4M squad right behind them. Maybe they're going to fight them with the AKM, yeah. Whatever they have in their backpack, they simply are going to do that. So this is, they simply are going to use those weapons to shoot at the enemy. We have Sue with the AKM here, using lots of his smokes around them just to cover the path. And Kira Susan is right there. They're not going to stay there, in that compound, in that farm area for too long. Mr. Ravi's been knocked down. Black has, he is the one who is confirming kills. HV, I believe that's going to be it for Team HV. We lost a team from the game. That's a team elimination for Team HV. They were somewhere around this school, and all of a sudden, maybe they've rotated, and they got in a battle. They got eliminated. Genji SOLTI knocks down P and Mr. Boro. Sunday's here with the M4, with the M4 extras, the M4 as well. He definitely knows there is a player. Look at that. Neon taking his position inside the sniper tower, because he definitely knows what to do. Neon is here with the Dasi as well. SOLTI squad slowly surrounding the player who is still inside that sniper tower from Team PN. Trying to scout those players up here. That's just a distraction. That's the bait. We have Deep and SOLTI with the Mini 14 here. Genji is also here, including the whole squad. Team SOLTI, I think they are gonna flank, because it's not a good location to hold on to. It's too open. If they are spotted by some of the players, it's gonna be really disastrous for the team, because there's no way they can have those covers from that spaces here. Season with the DP28 spots a player from Team DE. Illusion is still inside the building, including Rated from DEADEYES. They've lost a player from Team DEADEYES, but 3 players, not bad. They can hold on to that compound as long as they can. Season with beautiful DP28, trying to knock the player down with the 4x attached to that DP28. It's not going to be easy though, because if he gets spotted, that's going to be it for him as well. Season taking a huge damage, just trying to save that UAZ if in case they need it, which they definitely are going to do that. They definitely are going to need that UAZ no matter what happens. Trigger has been knocked down, and that's a team elimination for Team Rivals here. Sunday is still up here with the M24. He is being surrounded by Team SOLTI. There is no way out. He needs to stay inside, or come on, get inside the sniper tower. That's all you have to do, or else you have that buggy, just boost it, gather around with your teammates. That's all you can do, because Team SOLTI is there. We have Team T4M right down there. Maybe they are going to do some damage to you guys if you're not there. Neon finds PN Abhishek. That's a headshot coming in from Neon. Knocks him down. It's a beautiful spray coming in with the M416. Looking so far so good. 3 kills already for Team SOLTI. Kira Zain has been knocked down. That's 8 for it. Free could not the game. Sundays is gonna be spotted. There is no way Sundays is gonna come outside from that place with ease. Sokle has been knocked down as well. The circle is gonna shift towards the Milta Power. Somewhere between Milta Power. It's really interesting to see who is going to go there prior to the play zone, prior to the enemies. So Jane is here, who has been revived. Kraken with the M4 as well. Spots a player from Team DY. Is going to confirm. Yes, he needs that kill. It's a beautiful game for Team DY. Kraken, one more kill for him. Jane down below in the other building. Jane just entered the building. Jane is going to be the only player, including Kraken, who can still fight for Team Kira here. This is going to be really, really good battle between these two teams. It's going to be 2v3. DY aided for it. They've lost a player. Freak is no more in the game. Myth. That's a beautiful nade by Jane. It seems that was Jane. There's a nade coming in from Kraken as well. It's going to damage. No, it's way too far away. If only he had cooked it perfectly, it would have helped him to knock Myth down, but that's not gonna happen because it bounced a little bit far away from the location of the Myth. So 3 players. Jane is up here with a TPP mode on the roof. I don't think that's a good idea though. If he gets spotted, trust me, that's gonna be easy shot for him since he is on top of the roof. There's no way out if he gets knocked down. Yen just took that other building. We have Black in that building, and we have Myth here in the shelter as well. All they have to do is, come on, rush in as quickly as you can. We have Team SOLTI on the other side. If they hears those shots, they simply are going to push in no matter what happens. Kraken taking some damage against Myth. Jane, that's a beautiful shot coming in from Jane. Knocks down Myth. That's a confirmed kill. Jane is going to be knocked out instead, and that's what I'm talking about. You could be third-partied, and Neon SOLTI was really amazing back there with the M416. That was beautiful, beautiful third party by the Team SOLTI up here. They did well, and it's so unfortunate for Team Kraken though. Team Kira, Kraken was spotted. That was third party for him, and Neon SOLTI here with the M4, just holding on to these places. 8 for it. There's no way out. They're gonna have to move. using the same path. That vehicle is right there. He knows Neon. He doesn't want to leave those players behind. It seems he doesn't want to leave those players behind. But it's not a good idea, you know, to stay outside the play zone to keep the players. Just get inside, because there are players waiting for you as well on top of that hill. You definitely need to be careful. Deep and Salty with the Mini 14. Trying to shoot the player from Team PN, but they are not ready to die yet. They know exactly where the players are going to rotate. They exactly know where they are going to stop by. And yeah, they're playing good. You know, a couple of vehicles, yes, they need it. And DE squad, that's rated, who is still inside here. He is going to be pushed by 2 players. If only PN guys don't knows there's a player. If not, that's going to be a disaster for the team as well. Mr. Boro, is he going to make it? Yes, of course. He finds rated knockdown. That's a beautiful knockdown for him. He almost had those 2 players from Team PN. If only he had knocked those players down, it would have been really, really bad for Team PN. Because DE squad, look at that. They still have 2 players left for the team on top, and we have Illusion as well on the other side. Genji taking some huge damage. That vehicle is not gonna make it. No, it's gonna be exploded with these. Genji here with the M16A4, beautiful weapon. Neon still here. Salty squad, they've got 5 kills already for the team, which is definitely good. You have to gather as many kills as possible. You have to be there in the top placement, because every single point, they count. Since it's the last day of the game, it seems they are going to go kind of aggressive. Maybe some teams, they are waiting for exact moment to get those kills as well, because they need it. If they want to climb a little bit more higher, they need it. Since it's the last day here, not last game, it's last day. First game of the last day, day 14, of course. JM guys are going to be spotted. They're actually outside the circle here. JM Wang spots some Niku from CRTX. Beautiful shots coming in from JM Wang. Tried his best, but couldn't connect those shots properly. Now they have to move inside the circle as quickly as they can. However, Team Salty, they are waiting for this moment. They are waiting for this exact moment to make the move. And that's going to be it for Wang. He is going to be taken down. Gunner is still here with the Dacia, but remember, he is still to the edge of the circle. If their enemy finds out that Dacia, maybe that's... If they try to, you know, explode the Dacia, that could be a really good move for the team. Maybe T4M is going to go there. No, he's not ready to risk his life. We have Sakil here with the M4 as well. They haven't got any kills yet. They got beautiful place at the moment, but the circle is going to force them to go and cross that road. It's not going to be easy. Sadhu OP is going to be revived. Come on, couple of smokes. That's all you need. He's trying his best to revive his teammate. CRTX blah blah blah. Still up here, but he is the only player left for the team. Groza is what he has in his hands, and that's a beast weapon if you consider it in a close range. It's a beast weapon. He and his squad still up here trying to shoot them down. Sundays with the M24. Is he going to connect? No, he is not. Nobody's going to peek again. Once you know somebody else on the other side is using some kind of bolt action or these sniper rifles, I don't think they are going to peek from the same window again. And it's beautiful gameplay here coming in from Team PN. They got vehicle with them. DY Kilo, I believe he is the only player left. Gunner is going to be spotted. Okay, he found Gunner. The Dacia has been exploded. It's really difficult for Gunner now to get inside the circle on foot. He is going to be eliminated just like that. He's going after some kills. He wants to get that kill before he dies. Who knows? Yes, of course. DY Kilo has been confirmed. Gunner, he's got 3 first aid kit, but is it going to be enough? No, it's not. That's a play zone for Team JM. They have been eliminated. T4M squad, they have been eliminated as well. PYRO Ronak fell from the higher ground and he just knocked himself down. Maybe he fell from the vehicle. It's alright though. Team DE, they've lost a player. No, they are being revived, which is good. Mr. Bodo is also here. And PN squad, they're simply holding on to this higher ground. They simply are going to hold on to this place no matter what happens. They've got proper amount of vehicles. They've got proper location as well. And Team PYRO, Ronak is being revived, which is definitely a good thing for Team PYRO. Mr. Bodo was spotted by Genji from Team Salty up here. Sane is still trying to figure out the players from Team PN. We only have 5 teams alive in the battlefield. Beautiful gameplay by Genji there. Knocks down Sundays from Team PN with a nade, and that's going to be it for Sundays. He has been confirmed. Couple of M16 A4 from Genji. Season has been spotted, it seems. Couple of bursts is not going to be enough because there is a player inside the smoke. Obviously, he's still inside that smoke. We have Sane Salty, who's been knocked down by the DP28. Right, so we only had 3 teams alive. Salty squad, they have been eliminated. CRTX, blah, 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 was the only player. He was trying his best to get inside the circle, but no, he has been confirmed. He has been eliminated as well. CRTX, they are no more in the game. We have Team P, and Avisek is down on his knees. We have Mr. Boro in season, who is able to fight for the team. I guess Avisek is giving the exact location of the enemy. Couple of nades. Behind that tree is all they need. Season has been confirmed. Actually, that's a headshot by Argo there. Knocks him down. Beautiful nade coming in again. DE squad, they're just throwing those nades back to back. Just in case it touches, it does some damage to the enemy. It's going to be crazy difficult for the other one. So we have a DE losing here with the M416 as well. 2v2v2 is what we are about to see here against Team DEADEYES, PN Crew, and Team PYRO as well. There goes some shots. DE losing. On top has been knocked down. It's all there for losing now because there is no way his teammate is gonna be revived. There is no way he is going after that revival. He's gonna have to leave on top behind. Losing needs to be careful as well. That's a beautiful shot by PN Mr. Boro though. He's going to be the last player, and Team PYRO got that chicken dinner. Beautifully placed themselves, beautifully done, and that's a chicken dinner for Team PYRO with 4 amazing kills. So Team PN, they tried their best. You know, that was a beautiful gameplay as well, and look at the number of kills. That's amazing, 8 kills. Mr. Boro with 6 kills himself. And Team DE on top with 6 amazing kills as well. So many players are getting huge number of kills just because maybe they're thinking, okay, we need this kill, we need to get on... we need to get the chicken dinner and some good number of kills as well. Maybe that's the reason they're killing as many people as they can. We have 4 kills here for Team CRTX as well. Salty squad, they've got 6 kills in total. 3 kills by Neon Salty, 3 kills by blah 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 from CRTX as well. That's 8848 with amazing 6 kills in total. Black is the one with the 3 kills for the team. We can't see any kills from Team T4M. We have Team JM with 3 kills. Only Gunner was spotted. That was so unfortunate for him. He was about to make it, but it's okay. He's got 3 kills though. So DY squad, they've got 2 kills. Disconnect was able to get 2 kills from Team JM. So Kira squad, that's 5 kills in total for Team Kira, and that's Rivals squad with a kill. HV squad, they haven't got any kills this time around. We can't see any kills by Team TDP. They were taken down 1 by 1, and they were the first team to be eliminated from the game here. The first game of DY Pro League, day 14, of course. So that was our first game of the day. We still have 2 more games left here. If in case you don't know what this is DY Pro League with a prize pool of 50k NRS and with the PMCO invited teams. We still have 2 more games left. I'm your host CLASHPOT. Stay tuned. We will be right back. Alright guys, welcome back to the second game of the day here in DY Pro League, day 14. This is the last day of the league and good luck to every single teams. We are closing in to the finale, the final game. This is the second game actually, second last game, second game of the day, whatever you want to call it. So this is Vikendi, the snowy cold map here, and the plane path is really beautiful. I love this plane path. This is going to be interesting to see this game. Come on, wow. This is awesome. You're going to be surprised of the first play zone, trust me. So we have Kidai's squad. They just went down there too early. Maybe they want to secure those weapons before their enemy does. We also have Team DE squad looting around, somewhere around the Pescova towards the Drevno actually. Told you, the first circle is gonna give you huge surprise, and that's what I'm talking about. That was a beautiful plane path though. So we have Team JM. They are already going to enter this circle, including Team SOLTI. We have Team T4M. They're going to loot the mill now. Maybe they're going to loot somewhere around the winery. And maybe they're going to focus going towards Movatra after this one. So that's DY884 here. Creatures is where they are at the moment, including Team TDP. TDP Lazy is all by himself. There is a player to support him. But is it going to be enough? Because DY884, if they try to go all the way towards the Dovro Mistro, it's going to be really difficult for them to hold on to that place a little longer. So they're going to have to be really careful though. So since they're going to be, you know, giving some company to the team, which is good. JM squad, they're so close here. Goroka is all silent. I thought some people, some teams were going to loot the Goroka because there's such a good loot, you know. It's a really good place to loot in Goroka, and I don't know why they are ditching it. We have team DY somewhere around here, including team PYRO. This is Vikendi for you, second game of the day. We still have one more after this one. This is the second last game of the day, by the way. So VTNxJM, zero fear up here. Actually everybody's alive, you know. No casualties so far. They haven't even looted properly. So JM Extreme here with the beautiful helmet, beautiful backpack. I think he wants to camouflage here with the Vikendi, which is definitely going to work out. It seems it's going to work out. So Pyro Ronak is here as well, the mummy shoot. Okay, he's got Uzi, M762. Is that it? Okay, he's gonna use that M762. Pyro squad still holding on to these plays. Yama, Ago, P.Deep, and Ronak. Everybody alive here. They are gonna loot the castle. They've split their teams into two different sections. Kilua is gonna be in a middle of two teams. He is simply looting here, somewhere around the other side of the castle, you know, towards the western side of the castle, of course, but he is going to be taken down if he's not careful. Come on, get inside this circle, get inside, get together with your teammates as quickly as possible. Kiluba here, we have a disconnect. They are already on the move. They have the snowball, they have the Dacia. They simply are going to move around, and hopefully they are going to capture a compound. But the thing is, it's going to be really... I wonder what JM guys are doing, because they should get the chicken dinner. They should get those kills as well. They're trying their best. They're trying their best with the kills and the chicken dinner, but they are being third-partied every now and then when they are trying to rotate. It looks like it's a bad luck for them today, but let's see how it's all gonna go, because come on, we still have 2 more games. It's not the end of the league. We still have 2 more games left, and hopefully these guys are gonna come back real soon after the game. DY Kilua, that's what I'm talking about. Kilua has been confirmed. He should have done that, you know. He should have rotated as quickly as possible. That's the end for DY Kilua. Now, Team DY, they're going to have to continue the game with 3 players only. Since Kilua is no more, we have Disconnect. We also have Rules and Divu. 3 players left for the team. And Disconnect. Haven't found any helmets yet. This is weekend. It's too cold up here. And he doesn't even have anything to cover up his head. You need to be careful on that one. Divu is here. He can definitely... okay, Divus, he can definitely hear those gunshots. We have Rules OP over here as well with the Thompson. So these guys are just using SMG. Extreme down below. Fires a couple of shots. It's not going to connect though. He's hidden himself behind that wall. That's broken wall. Is going to give him huge advantage. I think Rules is going to try to shoot him down using some tricks. Okay, is he going to go from up here? Okay, that's beautiful spray by Rules OP. Found him with that red dot side of the PP19 by zone. That was a beautiful shot by Rules OP from Team DY. That was a crazy move. So DV is here. I don't think he's going to come outside from this place. Zero Fear is also there on the other side behind the rock. Come on, you need to be careful. He's got that G36C, of course, but is it going to be enough? Because JM guys, they've lost a player. Team DY, they've lost a player as well. Zero Fear with a pan, trying to block the bullet, it seems. Okay, it blocks the bullet. Alright, Zero Fear here. Level 3 helmet, which is good. Now he can block those bullets. Alright, that's Rules, OP, and Divu. I think they're going to move away from that compound as well. Since they are actually inside the compound, actually inside the circle here, the only thing they have to do is hold on to that place. Nobody's in the villa, but anytime soon, they are going to have some company. PN squad, they're looting the cement factory. They simply are going to move around the castle and towards Team JM, probably towards Team DY. They're going to have to do something. Come on, rotate or kill the opponent as quickly as possible, because you are going to be third-partied anytime soon. Zero Fear, still up here. Rules OP is going to be spotted. Disconnect, still on top of the building, you know, finds Wang in the open spaces. Tried his best with the M4. Couldn't connect those shots though. And the fact is, he doesn't even have any helmets yet. He needs to be careful on that one. Jima, that's exploded. Jima, you have now. NHN, Disconnect. He is going to be spotted. Look at that. A player from Team JM. That's a huge rotation coming in from Team JM. Gunner is slowly closing in towards the enemy with the AKM. If only he has proper scope. And maybe M4 or the G36C, it would have been awesome. It would have been different, but disconnect, he is down. I think he knows that the player is closing in. Beautiful gameplay coming in from Team JM. The only thing is he's only got, no, they've only got 3 players on its team here. Disconnect. Haven't found any helmets yet. Come on, you need to find it. A couple of shots and you are going to be knocked down with ease if you don't have anything to cover your head. 3v3 for these teams. Zero Fear is going to be spotted. Divu with G36A finally finds the opening, knocks down Zero Fear. Kirajane knocks down Black from Team DY884. All the way up here. How could they rotate all the way up here? That's such a vulnerable location for everybody to hold on to. Looking at the play zone. Come on. I don't know what you were thinking. It's not a good idea to rotate all the way up here, somewhere around here. Havoc is slowly closing in as well. It's going to be third party for Team DY, or maybe that's the Kirai squad who is taking huge damage. Havoc from Team HV using G36C as well. That's exclusive weapon you can find here in this Vikendi, cold weather of Vikendi. Assassin still looking good with the M416. Jane is down below. He needs to be careful on that one. If he gets spotted, that's going to be it. There's no way he is going to survive. You know, he's going to be revived because a couple of smokes, yes. He wants to cross that road. He wants to gather up with his teammate. That's all they need. Freak is going to take some damage as well. That's a myth who is going to be taken down. Okay, Freak takes down a couple of shots from Team HV. Now that they know there are 2 teams around, maybe Team Kira are going to bounce off from these plays because it's not a good idea to hold on to these plays and, you know, have some third-party action. No, nobody wants that. HV squad is still up here. Nay7 with the M416. Haven't got any kills yet. They're just hungry for some kills. That's all they need. Kill and get some chicken dinner. That's it. So Assassin is also here for Team HV, and another team, Team Rivals, they simply rotated towards the same location, Dobro Mistro. I don't know what they are thinking, but it's gonna be chaos up here because we already have Team Kira, DY848 already there, HV squad already there. Noob has been knocked down. Kira Kraken finds a player from Team Rivals, knocks him down. Snowbeer is still alive. They've got some higher ground advantage trying to use the TPP mode to shoot the players on the other side inside that compound from Team Kira, but it's not going to be enough. Come on, you need to be careful on that one. Couple of smoke, you need to revive your teammate as well. But they've got some time. Genji, SOLTI knocks on P and Sundays. Mr. Beast has been knocked down. 2 players from Team Rivals has been knocked spotted. Beautiful shot by Team Rivals. Snowbeer knocks down Kraken. Finds him in the open spaces. Season knocks down Genji, SOLTI as well. Lots of smoke, but he is definitely not going to make it. Jane was too brave enough to come down here and to eliminate the player who was knocked down. He just confirmed it. That's a really beautiful move. I think HV Havoc is going to take another kill from Team Rivals. Mr. Beast is not going to make it either. He's really close to Havoc. If he finds him out, if he finds that footstep, it's going to be it. You know, that's going to be it for Mr. Beast. He needs to be careful on that one. Team DE are slowly closing in. I don't know what is all with this compound, but every single players, whoever was outside the circle towards the northern side, they are slowly, every players are rotating towards the Dobro Mistro. I don't know what's going on. Come on, guys, don't do that. It's such an, you know, such an obvious place to be here. So that's Rival squad here. Mr. Beast is not going to make it. Look at that. He's bleeding too fast. And that's Team Kira down below. I think he wants to give 1 kill list to Team Kira. Are they going to do that? Yes, of course. Shane is going to take the kill. It seems like, okay, I'm going to die. I know. I'm going to give you guys my kill. Kill me. That was so... no, I don't know what to say, but that was so humble from Team Rivals Mr. Beast. So Assassin here with the M4, and Havoc is not going to make it. Okay, he's been eliminated already. Yen is going to be confirmed if he's not careful. Assassin was knocked down, but Nay7 was right there to help his teammate. That's going to be it. Yen has been confirmed. We have 1 more player left for Team DY848, and is it enough? Are they going to come down here? It seems... I'm sorry, that's freaking myth, by the way. 2 players left for Team... Everest 848 here. So Havoc, Team HV, high voltage actually. they're gonna revive the teammate assassin. Maybe team DY 8488. Maybe they have to bounce off from that place. Come on, hurry up. Just get away. You know, move away from that place as quickly as you can, because you guys are going to be surrounded by lots of teams anytime soon. You have to find some other compound since you only have 2 players left on your team. You have to be really careful on that one. PYRO squad, they are going to have some company real soon. The circle is about to shift somewhere around the... I know it's where it's gonna form. I'm not gonna tell you where it's gonna form, but I know it's gonna be a tricky one. You know, this last circle is gonna be... It's obviously gonna be a tricky one. Uzi's been knocked down. That's a confirmed kill. It seems we have Kirai squad over here. DY84. They are the one who is taking those kills from Team HV, and Nay7, I think, is trying to revive his teammate. You know, his Freak is here with the G36C as well. Nay7 has been knocked down. Assassin back on his feet, but is he enough to go through 2 players? No, that's a third-party action coming in from Team Kira. That's what I'm talking about. That's... You guys were fighting with 3 teams before, and you were still holding on to that open spaces. I told you had to move away from that compound. You have to move away from that place as quickly as you can. And DY84, they got lucky that Team DE didn't push much, because if they had done that, you know, it would be really bad for Team DY84 as well. DE squad, no casualties so far in the team. They've got vehicle, they've got Zima, snowmobile, everything they have with them. They simply are going to use it. They are still inside the circle as well. DY squad, they're going to fight with Team PN anytime soon. Rules OP was knocked down. It's a PN Avisek with the shot who knocks down Rules OP. Maybe he's going to confirm it. Nope, it's not going to happen anytime soon though. Season with the G36C. Okay, Mr. Boro was knocked down. He was trying to use the M416, but Divu, that's a beautiful shot by Divu here from Team DY now. She needs to revive her teammate. Come on, run as quickly as you can. Couple of smokes. Cover your teammate. That's all you need to do. Disconnect is still up here trying to hold on to the enemy. If in case they try to shoot his players, he's going to take, you know, he's going to give some cover to his teammate, which is definitely a good idea. PN Sundays, I think he's gonna flank really from really far away, but is it gonna be enough? Come on, you need to be careful. Disconnect needs to be careful. Throw a couple of smokes. That's a beautiful one. That's what I'm talking about. He just threw a couple of smokes. He doesn't want to be, you know, he doesn't want to be spotted from the left side. He doesn't want to be spotted from the other side as well. Disconnect is gonna be spotted. However, he was trying to change his location. Finds him inside the smoke. PN Avisek with the G36C. That's a knockdown. Dibu manages to revive her teammate Rules OP, but is it enough? Disconnect is going to be confirmed from the hands, from the bullets of G36C. Actually, Avisek is using the G36C here. Lots of smoke inside. Nobody's around there. Fires a couple of shots blindly. And DY, they're not going to hold on to that place. They simply are going to bounce off from that area. Maybe they're going to change, and the circle is going to shift again. It's going to be a really crazy battle. The next circle, it's going to be crazy. So this is DY84 Freak here with the G36C. Again, 2 players only. This is so exclusive weapon. You can use G36C here in Vikendi. It gives more damage. The sound is really beautiful, and it's easier to find here in Vikendi. It's more easier to find than M416, which is obviously everybody's favorite weapon, I guess. M416. So that's Kira Susan here. Already got 4 kills for the team as well. Jane, Susan, still holding on to these places. Jane doesn't even have any helmets yet. You need to be careful on that one. He's got the bike, which is good. And they have a, they have a team, by the way. Rivals squad is really up here. TDP squad is really close by as well. Miracle using the D36C, holding on to these places. They looted, they actually stopped here. They actually dropped here, looted this compound, and they are not going to move anywhere from this place here. So SOLTI, I think, okay, he's having fun. He lost everybody from his teammate, from his team. Neon, Sane, Genji is no more. He's just dancing, and the cop from Team SOLTI is having fun to the sword, just enjoying the view up here. Look at that. He's chilling out. He's having fun. Alright, let's get back into the game. This is DY84 Freak, and I don't think anybody's gonna notice anti-cop. Nobody's gonna notice. Jenny's not gonna make it. Freak, I think he was trying to eliminate the player. No, Jane made it. I thought he was not gonna make it. This is Myth here from Team 19. DY8848 still holding on to this compound. We have Team Kira over here. Janie is going to be revived by Susan, which is good. Kraken still holding on to this place. I think he knows there is a player in that compound from Team Rivals. So that's the reason he's not going to come outside from this area here. Lots of hiding spaces, lots of covers around him. I don't think he's going to come outside from this place. And the circle is going to sift. The circle is going to, it's going to favor lots of teams. Told you. It's going to favor lots of teams. And we have Team TDP over here. We have Andy Cop still inside the, circle. He just jumped. Nobody's going to notice him now. There's no way he is going to be able to climb up. Because if he gives some footstep to the enemy, that's gonna be it for Team Salty. We still have 12 teams alive, 17-18 minutes already passed out in the game. We still have 12 teams alive. Pyro, a player has been knocked down on this side. CRTX, blah blah blah, really close to Team T4M. Sadhu just knocks him down. T4M Sadhu. That's T4M Marble, by the way. Oopsie. Alright guys, this is a T4M squad here with 2 kills already. PNC's and knocks Sifusa with a beautiful headshot. And T4M, it seems they're going to hold on to this compound. They're trying to hold on to this compound. Yes, of course, stop the vehicle, but they're going to have to fight with Team TDP. That's such a bad idea. You should have scouted that compound before you stop that vehicle. It's good. That could be it for Team T4M. Marble is going to take some damage as well, because Team TDP, they had everybody lined up in every single corner of this building. If somebody comes down from any corner, that's going to be it. Beautiful gameplay by Team TDP. There is another team, P in the squad. They just stopped the vehicle. Are they going to do it again? Team TDP, are they going to do it? Maybe not. A couple of smokes coming in. A couple of Molotovs actually coming in from Team TDP. P and his squad moving as a whole bunch of squads at the same time. Sense is going to be the only player who should be able to fight with the team, but his health is really low. He needs to use that first hit kit. 5 more seconds, that's all you need. A couple of players knocked down on the side. That's what I'm talking about. TDP, they had a proper location for the team. They were holding on to that compound properly. They got 2 teams within almost a minute or 2. That's really crazy. That's what they are doing, holding on to that place, get some kills for the team. Really good gameplay. And DE squad, they're gonna fight with another team there. DY884, they're still alive in the game, and they have to move now. They have to move. The circle is really far away. And the cop, he is still alive from Team Salty. 8 teams alive in the battlefield. 23 players alive, and I don't know what he is doing. We have an airdrop here. Is he gonna come down here to loot the airdrop? I don't think so. We have Andy Cop. Okay, he's gonna go for the airdrop, I guess. Maybe he's gonna rotate towards the other side using the waterway. DE losing with the M4. Look at these players still trying to get some kills for the team here. Haven't got any kills, but the circle is in their favor. Maybe they're gonna hold on to this place a little bit more longer. TDP squad right there. Okay, switches the scope to 6x. Is he gonna find somebody though? Nope. Lazy is up there from Team TDP. They're still inside the circle. No need to worry about the players. No need to worry about the circle. Blah 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 was spotted. TDP squad, they're just getting kills one by one. Just by staying here in this compound. That's what I'm talking about. Just hold on to the compound. Get inside the circle. That's it. People are going to come towards you. You just need to loot as quickly as you can in the early phase of the game. That's all you need to do. TDP squad still taking care of this compound. Nothing is going to stop them. Except the play zone, Play zone is going to force them to move outside this compound. But nothing else is going to force them to get out, to leave this compound here. So we have Team DE. Sins is firing a couple of shots. Demon really low on his health as well. Miracle, he's got some cover, but come on, you need to hold on to that place. You don't have to rush. Your teammate is already inside the circle. You don't have to rush. Just hold on to that place. Get that player if you are willing to get some kills for the team. Who knows? Come on, these guys are just playing it. 12 kills already. 3 squad, almost. That's 12 kills. Not bad. So TDP Miracle haven't got any. I'm sorry, and that's Sagar who was eliminated, but they've still have 3 players alive in the game, and 12 kills is not bad at all. We have SOLTI squad. A player is still alive for Team SOLTI, and he is all alone by himself. But I guess he is gonna find Team TDP anytime soon now. PYRO squad. There is a player, actually that's CRTX Demon, who was the last player and who was taken down by the play zone. And that's it for Team CRTX. VN squad, JM squad, they are going to be spotted anytime soon as well. 3 players left for Team TDP. They're playing best. They have the proper compound. They have proper spot. And Team SOLTI, you guys are surviving. DE rated was knocked down. DEADEYES is the one who takes that shot, knocks a player. Is it going to... I don't think so. Illusion is still inside the building though. There's no way he can connect those shots. Jane trying to go a little bit closer. Kraken trying to revive his teammate Susan up here. Jane slowly closing in. Don't die. He knows exactly where the players are. It seems Jane is going to give them some location. But Team TDP simply are going to force these players to fight. Maybe they're going to hold on. And no, maybe they're going to wait a little bit more longer as well, because they have the advantage of the play zone. They have the advantage of the height as well. I don't think they're going to move away, you know, from the zone here. Sifusa is not going to make it. That's going to be a vehicle explosion. That's what I was talking about, you know. Never prone too close to the vehicle. Illusion is still up here. They've lost Sifusa from the game. 3 players left for Team DE. On top still alive. Illusion with the M416. Kira Dondai has been knocked out. On top was the one who took that shot and knocked Dondai down. There's a smoke coming in from on top. Is he going to go a little bit closer? Yes, of course. He needs to make it. Come on, run as quickly as you can. Jane is still outside the circle. It's going to be a really good battle between these 2 teams. Kira squad and Team DE. Because TDP squad, they're all good. JM squad, they're going to have to fight. They're going to have to fight with these teams to get inside the circle. Wang is still outside. They are. I believe he's going to be taken down by the play zone, because 2 first aid kit is the only thing he's got to get his health back. And I don't think that's going to be enough. Susan is still up here. 3 players left for Team Kira. DE squad trying the best to get inside the circle. SOLTI still up here. Nobody is taking, you know, nobody's noticing him. He is still inside. He's proning. He's taking care of his surrounding. And TDP squad, look at that. This is so crazy. 2 players inside the same spot. If he finds them out, if he throws a couple of nades, that's going to be it for 2 players for Team TDP. Lazy is running in the open space, but he's been spotted, you know, and they caught the last player from Team SOLTI has been eliminated. TDP squad still holding on to this higher ground properly. Miracle finds DE rated in the open spaces. Couldn't connect those shots though. 5 kills already for the team. 3 teams alive. Kira squad, they're taking a huge damage as well. 2 teams. It's all there for Team TDP and Team DE here. DE rated is going to be the only player. Is it going to make it? Nope. That's it for Team DE. TDP squad with a amazing chicken dinner. Look at the number of kills. That's really insane. 18 kills and a chicken dinner. They must be really happy. They must be really happy, because 18 kills and a chicken dinner. Wow, that's beautiful, isn't it? 7 kills by TDP Lazy, 6 kills by TDP Miracle. We have 5 kills by Sense as well. But DE guys, they tried their best. The circle was forcing them to move, you know, to change their location. And, you know, second place, not bad. But they haven't got any kills this time around. We can see Team Kira, who is currently leading the leaderboard with amazing points, still here in the top 3 place with 12 kills in total. 5 kills by Dondai himself. That's crazy number of kills. And SOLTI squad and the cop. He tried his best. That was awesome. He was chilling. He was having fun in the beginning as well. So no kills, but, you know, he had fun. That's what matters. So that's JM squad with the kill. 2 kills goes to Team 8848. I'm sorry, that's 4 kills for Team 8848. CRTX, they've got a kill. They've got 2 kills in total for the team. Blah, blah, blah with the kill. And Kazi with the kill as well. We can't see any kills by rivals this time around. No kills by Team PYRO. We have 3 kills registered by Team PN and Team T4M. They've got 3 kills as well. 1 kill from Team DY. Rules OP with the kill for Team DY. And Nay7 from Team HV caught 1 kill for the team as well. So that was our second game of the day. We still have 1 more game left of the league and of the day. And I hope you will be there to enjoy the next one. So stay tuned. I'm your host CLASHPOT. This is DY Pro League. Prize pool of 50k NRS. We still have 1 more game left. We will be right back. Stay tuned. Alright guys, welcome back to the last game of the day here of the league. It's gonna be Sandhawk, the smallest map in PUBG Mobile. So the playing path is here. This is DY Pro League, the last game of the league. I wonder who's gonna get the final trophy. I wonder who's gonna win this league, but let's see how it's all gonna go in this round. This is the last game of the day, last game of the league as well, and the playing path is beautiful. Everybody is gonna enjoy this game here. So I think HV, they're gonna loot the camp alpha. No matter where the playing path is here in Sandhawk, they can simply go anywhere they want. You can simply cover any path, any compound from wherever you want. So that's Team T4M and Team PYRO, they're gonna go in the boot camp. Maybe they want to engage, in a early fight. We have Team ELEMENTRIX going towards the ruins. We have Team HP. I think they're gonna loot the camp alpha and rotate slowly towards the Hatin, because that's where the circle is gonna form. Yes, of course, DE squad, they're gonna start the game from from Hatin. And CRTX, they're completely okay. Bravo, Camp Bravo is where they are looting currently. We have 84 here looting around the Lakawi. Kampong is all clear. I thought some people were going to go, some teams were going to go towards the Kampong, but it's all clear. We have Team Kira. They've splitted their teams into 2 or 3 different sections. Mr. Kraken, Don't Die Susan, everybody's splitted. I think they're going to win the game, so maybe they are going to start the game here with, from this strategy, the splitting, having fun around the maps. And we have 2 teams here with the boot camp, by the way. Team SOLTI, they're actually in the Paradise Resort. So PYRO P.DP is here with the QBZ. They've got some company here. T4M. They're gonna have to fight with these players. T4M squad is still up there. You know, they exactly know. They must have seen those players in the parachute while they are jumping. That there are players. They've got some company. They need to be really careful. They cannot loot with ease. If you have some players around, if you have some enemy around you, you cannot loot these spaces with ease. You have to be really careful on that one. We have Marble with a couple of smokes. He's got a QBZ as well and the AKM as well in his hands, which is definitely a good weapon to use. Sadu OP is just taking his time to loot outside of that C building. If in case something happens inside, he could be, you know, he could be of some help for the team. So PYRO Ago not rushing at all, just taking care of the C building. He knows there are players around. He just wants to scout those players. That's it. He just wants to, you know, spot those enemies properly. That's it. Before they can strike out, I think that's what you have to do. T4M squad, look at that. They exactly know what's going on. Sakil with the M762 in his hands as well. They are going to be spotted slowly. These guys are ready to fight, it seems. P.DP is also here. Marble with some TPP advantage from the roof. He's going to throw. Come on, couple of nades. That's it. Because every time you are here in the boot camp, just throw some nades over here. You know? Where? Over here. There's always some people around these places. Just throw some nade. That's it. Look at that. That's what I'm talking about. Look at that. There is always some players around here. So that's T4M squad and Team PYRO. Maybe they are still holding out this place. They have to do it as quickly as they can. PNVSIC was knocked down. Mr. Hyozu takes the kill and Poo Poo Man confirms it. We have two players, two teams actually fighting around here. P and Mr. Boro joins in the party. They're still here with Team ELEMENTRIX. They're gonna have to fight as quickly as they can. Mr. Boro, I think you have to bounce off from this place because if you are spotted, it's going to be really difficult for you. He is going to be knocked down because he was completely off that. That's a beautiful gameplay by Team ELEMENTRIX. Inception was there to jump and revive his teammate. Boro is not going to make it. If he tries to go inside the water, you are going to be confirmed, but Mr. Hyozu is not going to leave him outside. Just like that. Poo Poo Man with some shots as well. He's taking some shots instead. He's two of you know, because two of his teammates are already knocked down. So Poo Poo Man, that's the third knock for Team ELEMENTRIX. Mr. Hyozu is taking his time to revive his teammate as well. Just don't rush. That's all you have to do. Hold on to that place as long as you can. Beautifully played by Team ELEMENTRIX here. Mr. Hyozu was knocked down. He's already revived his teammate. Orange, now it's all there for Orange. Just heal and revive your teammate as quickly as you can. Season is closing in. Couple of nades inside this smoke. Maybe he's gonna do that. That Inception is not going to be revived anytime soon. Orange, I thought he was going to revive his teammate rather than shooting at Season. He just gave his location to the enemy. It's like, okay, I'm here, you can shoot me. My teammates are down, you can shoot me, I'm here. I was not thinking something like that. That was a beautiful spot for Team ELEMENTRIX, but, you know, PN squad, they just outplayed them. Really good gameplay by Team PN. Look at that. Season was the only player close by, and Sundays was taking good care of these compound from really far away, and Poo Poo Man was taken down as well. Maybe something happened to him, but that's it for Team ELEMENTRIX. Two players left for Team PN. They've got 4 kills already for the team, and Team PYRO, they're still in the boot camp. No casualties so far. 884 squad. They're going to fight with Team CRTX anytime soon, and 884 yen. He's been taken down by CRTX there. Blah, blah, blah. I think he's coming after them to confirm the kill. It seems, yes, of course, he is trying to confirm those kills, not gonna leave any players behind. Blah 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 with DM4, Myth with a couple of nades, but this is such an open space, such an open ground. This is gonna be really difficult for these players to pull off the fight here. Kazi, really low on his health. He needs to revive his teammate because I don't think Freak is gonna come. Okay, that's a bold move by Freak. You shouldn't go there. Told you, this is something you guys are, you know, doing every now and then. It's just find 2 players knocked down on the other side. You don't care where you are. Even if you get some people knocked down on the other side, you have to think where you are going to be after you get knocked, you know, after you knock down and kill those players. Where are you going to be? You have to be safe as well. It doesn't mean you get knocked down and killed. That's not going to be enough. You have to be careful on that one. Huge mistake by Freak there. That's a huge mistake by him, and his team could pay the price of his mistake. But Myth is here, a couple of shots, that's all he need. Look at that. That was so close. He almost got eliminated. But Myth, he made it and CRTX, they have been eliminated from the game. HV told you they are going to rotate all the way from Hatin. They lose the Camp Alpha. Team DE squad, they were here in the Hatin as well, using the pickup truck, moving here and there, but they've got some company. JM squad is also there. PYRO finally fighting with Team T4 and take the boot camp. Beat up the, with a couple of shots. A couple of players has been knocked down on their side. That's 3 players knocked down for Team T4M squad. Still up here. We have 1 player, Zulkar, the last player who could fight for the team, but that's gonna be it for Team T4M as well. He tried his best. He was really low on his health. 1 HP, below 1 HP. We couldn't even see the health bar. That was too crazy battle, you know. That's too early for these players. They waited for exact moment. They just went out all in, and it was do or die for both of these teams. Really, you know, played well by both of these teams, T4M and Team PYRO. They've got plenty of time. Hold on, revive your teammate. That's it. However, we had Team JM right here in the northern side of the map here, Zero Fear. I think he's going to hold on to this place because he must have seen a couple of players entering that compound who just rotated all the way from Hatin. Is he going to go after them? No, he's going to wait these players. Zero Fear here with the M24, spots the player with the 6X. He attached to that M24. I don't think they connected. Okay, that connected. Sifusa took lots of damage there. I think his helmet got, you know, huge damage. Sifusa. He took a huge damage there. Level 3 helmet. Look at that. 75% damage. Now they have to do something. Come on, couple of smokes. And you need to get inside the circle as well. It's going to be really tricky for Team DE over here. DE rated with the M4. We still have on top here. I think he's going to, you know, he's going to rotate along with his teammate DE Sumit YT, sir. I think he's going to rotate from the left, and maybe he's going to do some third-party action to GM0 Fear because he is completely unaware of the players rotating towards his right. Couple of smokes just a deviation. That's it. Nothing else. They are simply going to rotate using the water path. Zero Fear is still holding on to this place. There is a player, by the way. Sifusa is still holding on to that play just in case something happens. He is just giving some backup to his teammate. That's what they are doing. QBU is what he has in his hands. Still holding on to these plays. He's not going to move away. Zero Fear really low on his health as well. P.Deep from Team PYRO has been knocked down. Sundays was really up there. You know, they just entered the boot camp. It seems we had 2 players left for Team PN, and I think they are going to enter the boot camp here. P.Deep has been confirmed by PN Sundays. Argo is still alive. He is going to be knocked down as well, because Season was up here. He was waiting for that exact moment. Beautifully done by Team PN. I think they're going to go, you know, they're going to go for more kills. Who knows? This is Sundays with the M4. They're going to have to be really careful though, because C building still has 2 players inside that building. You need to be careful on that one. Ronak just trying to spot the enemy proning on top of the roof. He exactly knows where they are going to come from. But remember one thing, boot camp is still inside the play zone. Now it's not. You have to do something. Kill the enemy, whoever is there in the boot camp, and that's the only way you will be able to get inside the circle with ease. Triggers we knocked down. Snowbeer really close. I'm sorry, really close. And that's a confirmed kill. Trigger has been confirmed. It seems it was somebody from Team DY who took that kill. Divu still here with the M4. They've got a kill for the team. Disconnect. The way they played yesterday in the Miramar, that was really awesome. Placed themselves, the team. It was really crazy back there. Seems they're going to repeat the same thing today as well. Yama just confirmed PN Sundays with the M416. The only player left for Team PN each season. He's going to have to go through 2 players of Team PYRO if he wants to survive in the boot camp here in the Sandhog. By the way, this is the last game of the season of the league and the last game of the day as well. DE squad. It's a beautiful rotation by Team DE. Divu was spotted. Beautiful shot there from Team Rivals. The player has been knocked down, but Divu, I don't think he's going to be confirmed. No, that's not going to happen. Season has been spotted, and that's it for Team PN. They have been eliminated as well from the game. 12 minutes, almost 12 minutes in the game, and we lost so many teams, so many players. We only have 10 players, 10 teams actually left in the game. 34 players looking for some beautiful, you know, delicious chicken dinner. Snowbeer is still up here. Our Rivals squad, they're hurting so much. 2 players already getting, you know, already knocked down their side. Mr. Kraken here with the M416 as well. Snowbeer is going to be spotted if he's not careful, but Team Kira are going to be, you know, third party from behind as well. That's Spingsmith, DY848, and Team Rivals. They're taking a huge advantage of this third party action. There is no way out for Kraken. He is going to be confirmed. Jane with a couple of nade. I don't think that's going to connect though. There is a player right ahead of you. You need to be careful on that one. Mr. Boro. I'm sorry, that's a Snowbeer, by the way, who's been knocked down. His teammate Noob is really close by. Team DY, they're doing... You know, they're just troubling these players. There's no way they can go down there. There's no way they can go up there as well. And that's going to be it for Team Rivals. Kirai squad, that's some third-party action by them. DY squad, they must be really... You know, that's so annoying because Myth just took down a player from Team Kira. That was Kraken, who was third-partied from here, and Team Rivals as well. Snowbeer was the one. I believe that was Snowbeer who took the shot to knock the player down. And this is Team Kira on the other side. Divu with the M4. She was knocked down, but back on her feet, which is good. Disconnect. I think he's going to rotate a little bit left, but it's not going to look good. If he rotates to the left, there is a player waiting for him to make that move. Look at that. He's still waiting to make... You know, waiting for his enemy to make that move. But they're not going to do that. They simply know there are players to their right. They simply know there are players to the left as well. So they're not going to do that. We have Team Havoc. Team HP actually. Havoc really close to Team JM. And that's a nade coming in from Team JM. Is it going to damage? No, it's way too far away. Wang was the one who threw that nade. And that's not going to connect though. HV squad are really back off here. They need to do it as quickly as they can. Havoc, that was a beautiful nade by Wang. Just knocked down HV Havoc here. I think he is going to wait for these players a little longer with the M416 because PYRO squad, they're running as quickly as they can, as fast as they can to go towards the Paradise Resort because maybe that could be the place where the circle is going to form in here. Zero here spots an A7. That's a knockdown. A couple of players knocked down for Team HV. GM squad, they're not going to move away from this place no matter what. Chief Mate is still alive and he is going to be the only player who will be the team. Beautiful shots coming in. Gunner is got to be, you know, he was spotted but took some damage as well, but he's not going to be confirmed. He's got some beautiful cover over him. And that's it. That was a beautiful gameplay by Team JM. That's what I'm talking about, you know. You just you just have your teammates, you know, spread out in the map. Don't give your enemy to move around. That's it. It's simple, isn't it? Just kidding. So that's DE Sumitsa. Everybody alive here. They rotated all the way from Hati in the water path. And they all rotated over here as well. And they are still alive. Which is good. Neon Solti, they are here in the Paradise. They're still here. They used to loot the Paradise and go and move out in the open field to get some kills. But this time, no, they're not going to do that. They are not going to do that. They're still here in the Paradise here. Genji Solti is still up here with the M4. He knows there are players who is trying to get inside the Paradise Resort and they are not going to let this happen. And the cop still here. The EC officer was knocked down. Gunner takes the kill. You know, takes the shot there. There's a nade coming in from Neon. Is it going to connect? No, that's a Molotov it seems. No, that's a nade. It's not going to connect though. It just cooked it more. You should have timed it perfectly. We have JM squad over here. Wang, I think he's going to try to flank a little bit more to the left. If that happens, Team DE is in a huge, huge trouble. Because there is no way they can hide from these teams. There is no proper covers around here. On top, he's going to be spotted if he's not careful. Because Wang already made that rotation. Maybe he knows where he is. Look at that. He exactly knows where he is. Couple of wristed kid. Come on, that's it. I think on top is going to be spotted. No, Wang still trying to look out for the enemy here. Zero Fear is going to move out as well. JM Gunner has been spotted instead by on top, and that's going to be it for JM Gunner. Wang still up here. He missed on top while he was trying to get inside the circle, but I don't think it's going to happen anytime soon now. JM squad, they have to revive the teammate. On top is going to be knocked down as well. Zero Fear with the shot. TDB Lazy knocks down Kira Don't Die. Players are dying. 7 teams left in the game. 19 players only left in the game. Spingsmith still alive for Team DY848, but the cycle is about to close in. 17 minutes already passed out in the game. And It's about to close in. You have to run as quickly as you can to get inside the circle. That's all you have to do. However, Team Salty is still inside the Paradise Resort. This is going to be crazy battle here. Because I think we have maybe 3, 4, 5 teams around here in the Paradise. JM Wang. So they've lost a gunner from the game. Team Salty is still holding on inside that Paradise Resort. Extreme taking huge damage. Zero Fear still up here using some painkillers, some energy drink because they need it. They need it. There will be no time to use the first aid kit when they engage in a battle, so you have to boost it up while you can. Sagar was spotted. Beautiful shot by TDP Sagar, but he got knocked down instead. And Decop, he was really low. Look at that. One more bullet in his body. Sagar would have knocked him down, but no. That was so close for him. The circle is going to close in. It's going to be formed here in the Paradise. That's what I'm talking about. Told you. It's going to come here in the Paradise. Sumitsa is still outside the circle. He is going to be the only player who will be able to fight for the chicken dinner. But 2 first aid kit, it's not going to be enough. He's going to die out outside the circle. Look at that. That play zone is going to take him down as well. Zero Fear still up here. So we have Neon. Team Salty is still holding on to this place. DY Divu takes down TDP Miracle here. So it seems all these teams are already around Paradise Resort. The only thing is, are they going to go inside? Are they going to try to hold the Paradise from inside? This is going to be a tricky one because they could be spotting. No, a couple of smokes. Look at the number of smokes from DY squad. It's going to do 3 smokes. Rules is going to make the first move. He's going to go inside the Paradise. And there's Team PYRO still closing into the Paradise Resort. Sping Smith still alive all by himself. He is the only guy. He could be a huge trouble for the players on the other side as well because she was really good with the third party action earlier. TDP Lazy needs to run because he is the only player left for the team. Is he gonna... No, I think he's gonna use the first aid kit. He's gonna hold on a little bit more. 6 teams left in the game. I don't think that's gonna be enough though. Neon Salty was knocked down. Anti-Pop slowly closing in, just trying to figure out the players. Kilo was knocked down. Saint Salty was knocked down. Genji with a nade. Is it gonna be a perfect one? If it goes perfect, if he cooks it perfect, that's gonna be a huge disaster for the team. But there is another nade coming in from Team DY. No, it's not gonna touch. It's not gonna connect. And TDP Lazy has been eliminated by the play zone. We only have 5 teams alive now. Sping Smith still alive. Look how well prepared he is. Exactly knows. I think he knows every single steps here in Paradise. Look how well prepared he knows. He's preparing himself pretty well. He's not going to engage in any battle anytime soon. He knows there are players all around him. DY, they're going to have to go through Team Salty and through Team PYRO as well. However, Team PYRO, they're waiting for Team JM, it seems. It's going to be really difficult for these players. Whoever is outside the Paradise, it's going to be difficult to enter. And whoever is inside, it's going to be difficult to come outside as well because it's chaos going inside. Dangerous is waiting on himself. First aid kit is all he needs. Decop still alive here, just trying to give some backup to his teammate. Here, okay, fires a couple of shots. No, that's not going to connect. Genji is going to be confirmed. DY rules OP just confirmed the kill and the cop. I don't think he's going to make it either because DY must have noticed him. There is no way out. He needs to be careful. But remember one thing, he survived in the previous round beautifully, but not in this one. JM squad, they had to do that. They had to eliminate Team PYRO if they wanted to get the players inside the Paradise Resort, and they did it. 3 players versus 4. DY versus Team JM. Wonder who's gonna get the chicken dinner here. And remember one thing, this is the last game of the league, last game of this season, and last game of the day as well. So good luck to the team. DY versus Team JM. So there's a smoke. I'm sorry, that's a couple of smokes coming in from Team DY because they have to move outside the Paradise. 2 players have been knocked down. JM Wang, I think he is going to be the one who will be confirming the kill, and the last kill is going to be confirmed by JM. Probably yes, probably no. He found a player at least, and that's a chicken dinner for Team JM. Look at the number of kills they've got in this game. 14 kills and a chicken dinner. That's what they needed. They should have done that. No. They should have They should have done that from yesterday. Just kidding. It's a game. Things happen. So 5 kills each by Wang and Zero Fear, 3 kills by Extreme, 1 kill by Gunner. DY squad, they got 5 kills in total. We have 2 kills by SOLTI squad, and it's total number of that's 7 kills in total for Team PYRO as well. Played really well. They were there in the boot camp. So that's Sping Smith with 4 kills for Team DY8488. TDB squad, they tried their best. 3 kills for them. Lazy was trying his best, he only had 1 first aid kit. There was no way he could have made it inside that circle. The circle was far away, and he only had 1 first aid kit. If he tried to run, if he had tried to run to get inside the circle, he would have killed. He would have been killed. So he just tried his luck with the first aid kit, but was not enough for him. So DE squad, on the other hand, they've got 2 kills in total. Hirai squad, they've got 2 kills as well. And I'm sorry, that's a DE squad with a kill. On top was the one who got a kill for the team. Kirai squad, they've got 3 kills in total. We can't see any kills by Team HV High Voltage this time around. Rivals squad, they've got a kill. And we can see 6 kills by Team PN as well. That was a beautiful gameplay by Team PN. 4 kills by Team PN Sundays alone. And Team T4M haven't got any kills this time around. CRTX, they've got 4 kills. I'm sorry, 3 kills in total. We have Team ELEMENTRIX with 2 kills. That was so good gameplay there. No, that was so unfortunate for the team as well. So that's it for today, guys. Thank you so much for watching. That was our last game of the league, DY Pro League, of course, with the prize pool of 50k NRS, with all the PMCO invited teams. And yeah, it was really fun. It was really awesome. I'm your host, CLASHPOT. I hope you guys enjoyed this league. Hope to see you soon in the future. But I'm going to sign off for today. Until next time, stay good, play well.